Hello and welcome to Thermal Expansion. So in this video, we're looking at how to create rich slag. Now, rich slag is essentially used to create this, which is the fluxed phytogrow, or just normal phytogrow. This stuff is actually a bit more advanced, but so we're looking at this basically. And any time that you're using an induction smelter, there are ways of getting said slag basically. And so what you do is you put this together, and then we'll find the recipe for this little thing here. It doesn't take much to find. Apparently it does take much to find. Did I go past? Oh, I did. So copper gear, redstone reception coil, sand, machine frame, and invar gear, which is used to create invar ingots. Invar ingots are used to create that. And that, to get the invar blend, you need 2 pulverized iron and a pulverized nickel, and it gives you 3. So essentially it's 3 for 3, and then you have those and you can make it. And you don't have to worry about this, don't even bother with that, just leave it as it is. And you just put sand in here, which is why we went over the automated sand process to start with. So with the induction smelter itself, if we go and find one that's got sand here, we can essentially melt down armor back into its original form. With the ore itself, a lot of them, we'll just find an example here. It's not being helpful really, is it? And there are so many of them. So essentially, you get 2 per cycle. And then what you can do when you have enough of this stuff, and you've been producing enough of this stuff and not just getting this crap, you can use this to put it back in, and you can put the rich slag in here, and for every 1 ore you get 3 ingots. So that's a pretty decent sort of bang for your buck there. So you'll get 3. And then the rich slag, as I said, is used to create normal phytogrow, and that's used in another machine which we are going to go over. But the induction smelter requires, again, leadstone flux duct pipes, and it's something that you need to keep using, in my opinion. It's the only problem with using the induction smelter is obviously with the pulverizer you have the chance of getting the secondary products. Let's find one. We had this problem last time. So oil shell, you get bitumen, and then 50% are getting flint. There's lots of different ones which you'll potentially get. The only problem with the induction smelter is you don't get that secondary one, so you only get the first one. But as I said, you're hoping for the rich slag to spawn and stockpile up into that one. So that is essentially the induction smelter, and how to create rich slag quickly by just sticking all of your ore into that. And there you go, basically. There is an upgraded slot on this, and that is done using a hardened upgrade kit, which is invar ingot, bronze gear, and redstone. And you just build this, right click on this machine, it puts it on, and then you want to build this, which is the auxiliary sieve, and that is bronze ingots with a redstone servo, and bronze is made with pulverized copper and pulverized tin. Again, it's 4 for 4, so it's a direct trade. And this will it basically increases the chance of a secondary product. So this is a machine upgrade here, augmentation as it were. All right, any questions, drop them in the comments. Speak soon.